Yeah. Inside. We ain't playing at all. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The Jews were lost, due to laws, Jerusalem's ours. I got a truer cause, I can't quit it, I'm too involved. His hands up, cops still drew his arm. Don't do it, Sarge. Let off 50 shots, say you were scared, they won't give you a charge. Let NASA tell it, those ain't chariots, they shooting stars. NASA in Hebrew means deceiver, we don't believe you. I don't believe you walked on the moon or you flew to Mars. The firmament is permanent, it don't move at all. I can prove it all. Scriptures loaded, I shoot them off. No way you can dodge, just ignore me, you cool as frost. When you stand before that white throne, you'll see who's in charge, repent. You on the highway to hell and that Uber costs. I write these little raps and post them, but I got newer songs. I ain't drop them, but I promise they my truest bars. 7 trumpets gon' be a coup de grace. I'm a Bruce, so if I do it, I'ma do it large. Wherewithal shall a man cleanse his way by doing what the scriptures say. Incline your ear to the laws and never disobey. Last time we did that, we got shipped away. Christ is coming any day and he ain't finna play. The sinners of his people gon' die by the sword. That's in Amos 9, Hebrew state of mind. Eyes on the sinful kingdom, they twisting up Paul's epistles. Cross me, I'ma forgive you. Pray you repent for the Father get you. In the day of wrath, you think money gon' solve your issue? It's gon' burn with fervent heat, Aki, that's toilet tissue. That same fire gon' purify us. You worth more than silver, they put iron yokes on our necks and said we were only niggas. They told us that we were only thugs. I beg to differ, you got royal blood, biblical Jews. They won't tell us, but they know it's us. They try to drug us up, but we sobered up, ain't no controlling us. Sober minds, they had us blindfold. Eyes closed, now we got open eyes. I just want my folk to rise. I pray that the fam listen. Wake up the lost sheep, that's my ambition. Read Luke chapter 21 and pay attention. Knowing if they fall for anything, then I can't stand with them. If you listen, seek repentance. Being famous ain't my intention. Yeah. Kahalai Shabalakam Wabana Matawa. Yeah. In times. Wherewithal shall a man cleanse his way by doing what the scriptures say. Why?
The Bible want to give us a choice of what we gonna believe. If we gonna believe our science books or if we gonna believe our Bible. He said, I stretch forth the heavens. Why? And then I laid the foundations of them. This is God we're talking about. Not all of us woke just yet. I know who I am and I know whose I am. But a lot of us still sleep.
Living the last of our last days. Teaching the class while you the classmate. You do the math, it doesn't add straight. People follow minds and they Aztecs. Horus hanging dangling from their neck. Taking everything out of context. Jews buying up all the assets. Praying to a temple with no God in it. Is it obvious? Living a life with no excitement. Smoking a blunt, hoping to find it. Living in circles that keep rewinding. Going to church, hoping to find hope. Give me a reason not to go sell dope. Begging while you flashing made me wanna go and take it. Am I wrong for decisions that I'm making, huh? I just bought it but can't afford it. Paying it off by living for it, huh? Look what the league set up and started. Trump wanna get Negroes deported. I guess Negroes showing importance. According to Deuteronomy 28, Judah was our first real estate. I'ma break it down, what's to illustrate. You can't expect everybody to tell you the truth. Let every man's word be a lie, and let God's word be the truth. I was blind, but now I see all of these idols and deities. One in my mind like guillotines. Taking my time, believing things like your third eye. People still think they real gods. Did you ever think you won't die? Taking my time before I speak. Gotta go practice before I preach. Steady to show that self-approved. Mail boy, all I carry is good news. How could I lose when I'm a child of the Most High? Put on my church clothes and tighten my bow tie. Wifey and sundress, we look and we both fly. Lo-fi, lo-fi. Sabi got the cure for the cancer. Gotta make sure you know the answers. I can never be a Black Panther. People can't handle my kind of standards. Living this life, just be the lifestyle. Know all your rights before they shot down. The struggle is real, don't sign a deal. The money ain't real, it's just another bell.
This 13th tribe, these European Ashkenazi Khazarians, do not carry any biological lineage to the original black-brown 12 tribes of the Hebrew. You know, you're the only one that don't know who you are. The rest of the world knows who you are.
Identity, that is the charge and crime. I know the prophecy, I know that it's our time. I know just who we are, I see through all your lies. I know the time has come, the time of your demise. And I can almost see it now, I can almost feel it, the fire. I know that you can't see it now, but you are gonna feel it, the fire. I can almost see it now, I can almost feel it, the fire. I can almost feel it now, I can see it everywhere, fire, fire, fire. Judgment comes, there'll be no place to hide. When the Messiah comes with fire in his eyes, you will have none to blame except your evil pride. You better right your wrongs, for you run out of time. And I can almost see it now, I can almost feel it, the fire. I know that you can't see it now, but you are gonna feel it, the fire. I can almost see it now, almost feel it now. I can see it everywhere. Fire, fire, fire. When Babylon falls, Babylon, Babylon, Babylon falls, there is gonna be fire. Everywhere you look, fire. When Babylon falls, Babylon, Babylon, Babylon falls, there is gonna be fire. Everywhere you look, fire. And I can almost see it now. I can almost feel it, the fire. I know that you can't see it now, but you are gonna feel it, the fire. I can almost see it now. I can almost feel it, the fire. I can almost feel it now. I can see it everywhere. Fire, fire, fire.
Now we found out.
If it makes you feel better,
if it make you feel better,
there are millions of people
all around the world now
who feel the same way.
Yeah. I ain't got a bit of rocket ship to go and get the knowledge, done working degrees, but I dropped out of college, school of the hard knock, and then a kick though, took a long road, like an info, had no glow, but we had dough, tryna cop son, Eddie Winslow. Money can't buy you the everlast. The place where we go not accepting cash. My old self is dying daily. Stay in the water, I'm in the Navy. Yes or no life, I don't do the maybe. Y'all get the credit, cause that's who made me. Try with the fire, I call it bathing. My mustard seed planted, I see amazing. Food for the mind, I be knowledge craving. I study the power, yeah. You feeling me? You digging me? Are you feeling me? You digging me? I was sitting right there where you sitting, young man, are you kidding me? For these writings, these people won't stop me from running like misery. I don't think they got a clue. I gonna pocket the cute. I'd rather die by the rules, rather than bury the black. Pay my wages and leave. Now that's how I scratch. Telephone in my soul, Yahuwah the only one calling my jack. Facts.
Have you ever felt lost and alone?
Class.
As though you've lost your way. If it makes you feel better, there are millions of
In times. You can't bring me down. I know who I belong to. Yeah. What? I won't sell my soul. I know my worth. Yeah. Oh, they say misery loves company. Yeah. Show me hate, you won't get none from me. They say misery loves company. You show me hate, you gon' get love from me. These ain't raps, these Hebrew spirituals. I tell them guard your light, they wanna steal your glow. I started this with 60-second videos. Slight work, came up with this in like 5 minutes, bro. I'm thankful for this talent that he's given me. At this point, I can write about anything. No, for real, he give me songs soon as it cross my mind. I hear the beat, connect the dots, and all the bars around. We wrestle not against flesh, guard your mind. These demons see something in you that's hard to find. That's why they talking down. You can't put no fear in me, don't cross the line. I'm a work in progress. No matter what I'm going through, I know who I belong to. Them haters wanna turn your smile into a frown, but never let them bring you down. I know who I belong to, yeah. I won't sell my soul, I know my worth. Yeah. They say misery loves company. You show me hate, you won't get none from me. No, 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 no. I gotta do better, I got an idea, get some signs and we should set up shop. Word, they need to hear this word on every block. With no fear, we gon' keep going if they tell us stop. Bring affliction, I got on my persecution vest. Hearing well done, faithful servant, that's true success. Faith and works, he'll do the rest. It's now or never, even through trial and error. Said he would never forsake me and I don't doubt him ever. I pray his mercies are newer as every second passes. He gave us second chances, I can't take your grace for granted. That would be tragic when it's said and done. No matter what I'm going through, I know who I belong to. Finding creative ways to get the youth to listen to songs about biblical laws and our Savior's crucifixion. Enter the kingdom as a child, he gives grace to the humble, but he resists the proud. Never let them bring you down. Yeah. In the days, how you gonna act? Shalom.
Yo, Gerard. Yeah. Yo, your song is on the radio, bro.
What you crying for? What you complaining about? Breathe. No, seriously, take a breath. How many people wanna do that and can't? Walk outside. Some people they ain't got freedom. They ain't gonna never see the light of day. You know what I mean? I can't front, I do it too. I need somebody to check me. I need you to edify me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful for being alive. I am so thankful for being alive. Today was a good day. I opened my eyes. Yeah, I woke up today. So many can't say the same. I can't complain. Yeah. I'm thankful for being alive. Yeah. Don't quit, you just hit a bump in the road. You detoured when you thought you had it under control. Whether you winning or losing, you stuck with your soul. Focus on eternity, happiness comes and it goes. Praying you'll see a miracle when they right under your nose. Today you woke up and your heart was beating and you started breathing.
I can't let that old man rise. I can't let him rise on me. Say, oh, I said I can't let him rise on me. I can't let that old man rise. I can't let him rise on me. Oh, no lie, I know. Oh, no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh, no lie, I know. Oh, no. Let that old man rise up. Oh, no lie, I know. Oh, no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh, no lie, I know. Oh, no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh, man, that's a oh no. Check my Israelite mojo. All white with my fringes on. Trying to help save a soul. Forward on me, check breastplate, check shield on me, check. Ready for the best gospel of peace. Gotta shot your feet, press the left, and I owe man is dead. I was stuck in the world for a little bit. Well, it ain't that was all I had to deal with. Woke up to the world like breakfast, spirit took over me and I felt it. Oh man, they said it's trying to rise. Had to tell them no lie, I can't let them rise. I can't let them rise on me. Rice perpetual. Oh man, is dead, put my foot on his head, I ain't letting up. He tried to play on my mind, I renew it with scripture, you know I ain't letting up. Casting demons if they on my schedule. No time for old friends. Respect for all of my elders, but still fighting that old man like gold. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise up. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise.
ride through shooting like Rondo. Nah, that screws, gotta let him blow. Nah, lie, he gotta let it go. Cause I'm ruling the screws, gotta let it show. Touch the water, gotta scream like, oh no. Gotta purge your mind, can't let him rise, not lie. Cause he on the mission, and so am I. Trying to save souls before they lose a line. Ain't comes to battle with this flesh of mine, feeling like Paul, throwing them aside, please take it out. Trying to purge it out, when I catch Satan, I'ma flush mine. Try not to sin, but my flesh not. Father, really I'm trying, just stay on my side. I'm never not working, I stay on my grind. I fast and I pray and I pray and I fast, these demons can't last. I'm hitting the gas, demons they missing, they really can miss me. I walk on the speed, I'm keeping my distance. They keep it a talk, but I am not listening. Like please, just hit it, I know that you missing. You missing a feeling like demon, you tripping. You really be tempted like eyes, you kidding. I'm living the scripture so well, I'm killing. My flesh is willing, so really I'm dealing. I'm putting out the flesh and I walk in the spirit. And a soldier for Christ, so you know how I'm living. You a soldier for Christ. See the sauce that I'm dripping. My brothers that's lost, but they come and get with it.
Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise up. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise. Oh no lie, I know. Oh no lie, I can't let that old man rise.
We've been in captivity for so long. Stop sinning, it's the only way to move on. Defeated kids, 5 and 1, you know it. I can't let it go, gotta tell you know it. Murmuring, fornicating, jealousy, murdering, lying, stealing, jealousy, envy. How you gonna sit with your fringes on? They supposed to remind you, keep your armor on. Gain self-control before you lose yourself. If you didn't know, now you know. Yeah. Stop sinning, stop sinning, stop sinning. We tryna go home. Stop sinning, stop sinning, stop sinning. We tryna go home. Stop sinning, stop sinning, stop sinning. We tryna go home. Stop sinning, stop sinning, stop sinning. We tryna go home.
Thank you, Abba. Thank you, Abba. Thank you, Abba. Man, that's all I can say. Can never repay you for everything you've done for me. Never. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Told her Abba, I praise you forevermore. I am nothing in your presence, my face on the threshing floor. It's a pleasure just to know you, your precious blood on my dough. Your refreshing living water bring nourishment to my soul. You complete me and repeatedly keeping me on the road. Your direction, my direction, but stumbling as I go. And I feel I don't deserve you, that's something I truly know. And because of it, I'm humble, receiving the love you show. And a lesson me, my destiny, teaching if I was woke. And your Torah is my recipe, breaking the iron yokes. And I know you want the best of me, even as I approach. In the days I feel you testing me, scriptures that give me hope. Even if it brings to death to me, praise you until I croak. But I feel like you protecting me, keeping me off the ropes. And your Ruach is my teacher, but only him I console. Open my eyes and understanding the parables that you spoke. Told the Abba, I love you on the real. You gave me this gift, so I express just how I feel. You had me in your hand when I almost got killed. When niggas plotted on me, guess they want my cat peel. Heard your voice and sat still. Only way I made it, Now I write songs and sing praise like King David. And feeling like a plus cause I know we both related. And my life an open book and your gifts are so amazing. And yes, I sing praises. And no, I'm not a Christian. I love you all the same, but I felt like something missing. I had to rearrange, my understanding wasn't slipping. And I'm happy that it came, feeling change in the distance. Unchanged to the system. My aim is something different. I know your pains are real, but I refuse to play the victim. This life is not a game, we live in horrible conditions. And even if you pay, you gotta struggle just to get it. Gotta struggle just to get it. And so I'm praying to the Most High, cause the one thing that matter when you're gonna die. And sometimes I feel like I'm stagnant as I'm moving through the traffic, but I know a bad decision is a casket. Don't be misled. We must account for our sins, cause every choice gon' catch you at the end. And how'd you live your life show how you felt about him. Can't lie to your face, I'd rather tell you how it is. And maybe someone listen, and maybe someone get it. And maybe got my whole self just being optimistic. And if I reach one, I tell my Abba that I did it. Cause it wasn't for the numbers, was the fruit that I presented. The fruit that I presented, and I hope I represented. I got a lot of dirt in me, excuse me for the blemish. I'm coming to you, Abba, and I'm praying for forgiveness. And your kingdom coming soon, and I pray I'm in attendance. Yes, I pray I'm in attendance.
The brown's color of many Hebrews, but since then many Hebrews choose to express the deep pride, the color in the skin, origin from within. The blacks, the Afro American, majority to trace the origin back to the father of many nations.
I really went through. I mean, I'm serious. I can laugh about it now, but it took a long time for me to understand that, what I am is what I am.
See, I just wanna be great. You shouldn't wanna be late. I'll be doing devilish things, but still trying to keep faith. What happened to being real? Now friends wanna turn fake. It's like the more love that you show, they just wanna keep hate. See, I just wanna escape. Smoking ill is just fake. Everyone wanna be kings, but still trying to be Jake. She fell in love with how I hustle, now her heart feel betrayed. She says she's been hurt too many times, that she wanna keep space. Now what more can I say? I was forced to this place, made a gamble with took some losses, make sure homies could straight. Being a man involves some losses, I took mine off the gate. See, life a buffet, make sure you scraping up off the plate. Say there's rules in this life, I could get used to these fights. Remember hustling and just had enough money, make do for the lights. They say humbleness got me here, I say my dues and my stripes. Cause when you hate, you still believe, so I'm proving them right. So let me move to this life, you take a bruise in this fight. Dealing with too many wrongs can make your movements get right. Bring all my jewels to the light, my necklace jewels feeling up. Cause when you try being great, you never lose in a fight.
Yeah, there come a point in time where you gotta search. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, who are you? Last days, we turn in the last page. The Messiah coming, whether you believe it or not. Deuteronomy 28:68. So-called Negroes are the true Jews. One time for the spec, one time for Hardy Drive. This was Swamp at the wreck. Walk a Friday Night Live. Fresh out of school, mama, can I play with Spanky inside? She said till you finish your homework, you staying inside. Wish I could hear that one more time. I would say, Mom, we the Jews, if she still was alive. The truth was in our face the whole time. Harriet Tubman was a Hebrew from the Ashanti tribe. Moving like Moses, let my people go, they taught us lies. I got Native American on my father's side. They were Hebrews too, look up the lunar stone. Oh, the Ohio Decalogue, they tried to hide it, now the truth is known. And ain't no facts that they can bring out that'll prove us wrong. I just wanna be great, I ain't gon' lie, we in the last days. They say we crabs in the barrel, I'm like, what made us that way? How we get in the barrel in the first place? Man, I wonder what the Savior would say. We know Jesus was black, remember that Outlaws album? Still I rise, Pac was speaking on that. Thought he was wildin', I opened my Bible, seen it was facts. Revelation 1:14, sound like a man of color to me. Pray you spark the minds that change the world. I see beauty in the struggle, that's what made us thorough. If I know you at the bottom, why would I boast against you? Oppressor ain't finna tell you, but I see your potential. Hold your head up, you a king, you ain't noticed, did you? I ain't gon' bluff, I'ma be open with you. Peace to South First and Garrett Square, and R.I.P. to Mary Dale. I hold it down like she was standing here. Shalom. Yeah. Just wanna be great. Wanna be great. Yeah, in times. It's for the vid. What? Lee Banger. The Rock I Bar.
Yes, yeah. You already know what time it is, man. No things done changed up, man. Still crunk guy. At all. Hey.
If thou not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
right, if you don't listen to what the Most High says,
to observe to do all his commandments,
right, go ahead,
and his statutes, right, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee. Curses shall come upon thee.
That's why I'm an Israelite, boy. 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 I come in shalom not to fight, 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 boy. Do the commandments of right, 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 boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, boy.
I pray to my heavenly Abba, Ahaya, Yahuwah, Salaya. Strap with the Bible, these verses are hollow, so fire will leave my esophagus. No Afro-American Hebrew carried this back with biblical documents. Our identity hidden the obvious, but the world is restricting your optical. If you redo the Run to Me 28 chapter, then maybe you see that it's logical. What they call Christianity stem from the Vatican, filled it with pagan idolatry. My fringes, they border my waistline. My ribbon is blue or it's violet. They say that I step on phalanges. I tell them to whip out the violence. I'm true to a lion, I eat what my lion is. Is the him or the ruach inside of him? Is America Gomorrah Sodom or the mystery Babylon? Probably. It's the New Egypt, check out the obelisk. Pyramids on the back of the dollar bill. Bet our history deeper than cotton fields, but they tell me forget about the cotton field. Funny how the new choke and the whip gone. Now the judge pen get his whip on. Yo, black queens in the projects, black kings in the prison. That was still in the slave trade. Just switched up the system. Bruce, get back to commandments. Only way we gon' get home.
Judah. To fight, boy. Don't follow nothing but Christ, boy. Try my best to do right, boy. I'm turned cause I found the light, boy. In the midst of all the lies, boy. Do the commandments of right, boy. I'm trying to help save your life, boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, 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 boy. I come in shalom not to fight, 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 boy. Do the commandments of right, 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 boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, 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 boy. I come in shalom not to fight, boy. Don't follow nothing but Christ, boy. Just try my best to do right, boy. I'm turned cause I found the light, boy. In the midst of all the lies, boy. Do the commandments of right, boy. I'm trying to help save your life, boy. He don't care how much you got to check it. Cause it ain't like you can buy a blessing. 24/7, man, I'm in session. Stay away from folks that's messy. Now not the time for us being petty. I read the Bible and hit the heaven. Don't know the time, so I'm getting ready. Deuteronomy tell you about the curses. Swear that these preachers, they lie on purpose. They only want money from Sunday service, so they can buy shoes and a belt from Hermes. While some of the members that's in their churches can't even eat, man, they really hurting. Time winding down, about to close the curtains. Gonna be too late to be getting nervous. I'm doing this music to save my people. Strapped with the Bible, no Desert Eagle. I'm working on being my brother keeper. Seem like the whole world condemned with evil. I'm doing this music to save my people. I'm strapped with the Bible, no Desert Eagle. I'm working on being my brother's keeper, cause it seems like the whole world condemned with evil. Shalom not to fight, boy. Don't follow nothing but Christ, boy. Try my best to do right, boy. I'm turned cause I found the light, boy. In the midst of all the lies, boy. Do the commandments of right, boy. I'm trying to help save your life, boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, 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 boy. I come in shalom not to fight, 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 boy. Do the commandments of right, 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 boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, boy. That's why I'm an Israelite, boy.
For help. Mind coach. No evil speech.
Chilla got hit.
Woo. If you ain't about the light, I don't wanna talk. If she's somebody white, we ain't tryna talk. Working day and night, no time to talk. If you ain't living right, I don't wanna talk. I don't wanna talk. I don't wanna talk. If you ain't speaking truth, I don't wanna talk. I don't the clock, I work double time. Won't sip on the power, I guzzle mine. I like to come from the struggle kind. I would say always be ready. He gave the word and I said it. Righteous in public, I'm at it. I do not need no one let it. Can I be bought with $1? Hebrew apparel, no problem. I gave my life to the Father. I put my heart in the lock. Do not take credit for none of this. I'm just a vessel with benefits. I go and kick it with scholars. Stay close to the fire like a pilot. Yeah, who would know he got a rider? I know the matter is dire. That only make me go hard. Even when sharks in the water. If you ain't bout the life,